Welcome to all the TV5 viewers. Today we are in Atlanta. Today is the inauguration of the Tanishq store in the US, and I have Mr. Denny, who is the CEO for the North America operations. Welcome, Denny, to Atlanta. Tell us more about this Tanishq store. So when did you started the journey in US, and tell about more about the Tanishq and its journey in US to the viewers.
Sure. So we started Tanishq in December 2022 in the US. The first international store opened in Dubai in November 2020. 2 years after that, we opened in New Jersey, and it's been a very interesting journey. Super excited to be here in Atlanta. This is the 6th Tanishq store. So after New Jersey, we opened Houston, we opened Dallas, we opened Chicago, then we opened Seattle, and this is store number 6. So really looking forward to more stores after this, but this one is a big one for us.
So Dennis, how do you feel being the Indian brand in the North America? At the end of the day, North America is the dream, I would say, the market for everyone. Mm-hmm. So how did you feel after starting the New Jersey store?
We feel really good. So I think for us, we are the leading brand in India. We've entered into the GCC market where we were catching up because many of the other Indian players have been in the GCC market much before us. But it's really exciting that we happen to have become the leading brand here in North America as well. So that's something that excites us a lot.
Thank you, Dennis, because you see Atlanta is the growing city. And I would say top 4 cities I can count Atlanta, and the Indians are all over in Atlanta. Yeah. And seeing the most desirable wish to have the gold, right? All the Indians would have more gold. So are there any special designs which were made for the US customers?
So what we've done is, obviously Indians like buying gold. So what we've done is curate from India. So we have many stores across India, and we serve all communities across India. Obviously here, because we don't have as much space or we can't bring all of our stores here, what we've done is gone across India, picked from our best stores the best products, and we have a selection of those here in our stores in the US and particularly in Atlanta. And what we do is we also understand which are the dominant the groups that we have. So, wherever there are more Telugus, wherever there are more Punjabis, we then orient our products along those lines. But what we can promise you is the best of India is available here. You don't have to go back to India for that.
And seeing the crowd, right? Mm-hmm. So you have many different kind of variety of discounts, and also the installments which are very famous in India. Mm-hmm. So can the American crowd expect, especially in Atlanta, what are there in the store for them?
Of course. So yesterday we met up with a set of customers here from Atlanta, from Cummings, from Swanee, and around. And obviously India, the gold exchange program is a big thing. People have gold that they want to bring in and exchange when they're buying newer things. So we will offer that. We will offer really good terms on that. So that will be something that we will offer. The saving schemes that Indians again like, we will be offering that as well. So we will have pretty much everything that what Indians are looking for.
Excellent, Dennis. If I were to ask you, how do you differentiate Tanishq jewelry from any other brands? What would be your simple way of expression?
All you have to do is ask our customers. I think our products are designed and crafted very differently from what you usually find in the market, and they stand out. So most often when people see a product from Tanishq, they're almost able to immediately recognize that, and they usually say, is that a Tanishq? And so our products stand out. They're crafted very specially with a lot of care, a lot of attention to detail. The way they are finished and the way the designs are very different, and you won't find them anywhere else.
Great. So I think the journey started 2 to 3 years max, right? How was the response so far from all the customers across the America?
The response has been really good. I think what we have brought into the market, which was relatively unorganized, not really very well structured, is we brought practices that make things a lot more transparent. Our pricing is very transparent. We don't, sort of take up the prices and then discount them. We've brought really good customer service, and I think that's what we are most happy about. If you look at our Google reviews for all of our stores in the US, what you'll find is customers typically say that the service that they have from Tanishq is unparalleled, and that's really what matters to us. So our staff in the stores, all of them, their principle is that we serve the customer with a smile. We want the customer to go away from the store with a great experience. Whether you buy or do not buy doesn't really matter. But the fact that our products are so good will ensure that you will anyway buy. But we deliver a great experience.
Absolutely, Dennis. I think Tanishq has a great brand. I'm sure that people of Atlanta are very happy to have your store here. I'll ask only two more questions and then we will close this session. One is, I'm sure that your thought process is to have the Indian community as your customers initially. Do you have any plans for the US customers as well?
Not immediately, but that is something that we will do over a period of time as we establish ourselves. I think right now there is plenty to do just to serve the Indians. We are present only in 6 locations. I mean, there are at least 20 locations across the US where we could open stores and do very well. So the plan will be to focus on the Indian community, make sure that we give them everything that they want, and then along the way we will start looking at what else we can do.
Thank you, Dennis. Last question on the maintenance, right? Most of the things suffer in US is maintenance. So if any of the customers, if the item is broken or anything, do you have any maintenance support for them?
Yeah, we do. So you can bring your products to us if you face any problems. Even some of the older Tanishq products that you might have bought in India, if you want them cleaned or if you want them repaired, we'd be happy to do that for you. So just bring them in and we'll do that for you.
Thank you, Dennis. We wish you good luck for this store, and I'm sure that everyone happy to see the Tanishq Tata brand, especially in Atlanta. We wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day. Bye. Good afternoon, Lara.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Good, I'm doing good. How are you today in this Tanishq inauguration?
Well, it's a beautiful day for a beautiful new store to open. We're excited about the new products they're bringing to the community, bringing a taste of India to South Forsyth with some very beautiful traditional jewelry as well as some contemporary pieces. I think it's going to be a great fit for us here in South Forsyth.
Thank you, Lara. I just wanted to introduce to our viewers who you are. And you know, it is in your district, this Tanishq is opening.
It is. Yeah, my name is Laura Simonson, and I am the County Commissioner for Southeast Forsyth. And this is right here in the heart of my district, and it's a welcome addition to 141 and the South Forsyth area, and I think they're going to do very, very well here.
Lara, it's very honor that, you know, in your district, a lot of things are happening, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Many jewelers, I think almost 4 to 5 jewelries, everyone are happy. What do you think that you should do more to the community?
Oh boy, that's a tough question. In addition to jewelry? Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, we do have some very, very fine jewelry stores in this area, and Tanishq is just the latest example of that. But we have a very vibrant business community here in South Forsyth. We've got a lot of different types of restaurants, a lot of different retail operations, lots of medical services, different things that are being provided here in this part of the county, and we're growing like crazy, and maybe sometimes it feels like a little too much, but I think we're trying to do a good job of managing that and balancing that, making sure that we have the amenities and the services and businesses that our community is desiring.
Thank you, Lara. I'm proud to live in your district as well, and we wish you good luck.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
It's a known brand. It's known for its trust, known for its craftsmanship, it's known for its value and everything. So making a brand value in Atlanta is good, and wishing you all the best for you.
We take great pride in bringing such an iconic Indian brand, a product from Tata Group, to Greater Atlanta, the fact that we get to present heritage, craftsmanship to the West through Tanishq. I also take great honor to establish this small business, which not only is going to serve this community as a preferred jewelry destination, but also provide employment to many and generate business and revenue for Forsyth and Georgia.
First of all, I just want to recognize everyone who's here and say thank you for coming to celebrate the birth of a beautiful new business here in South Forsyth County. We're honored to be just the 6th location here in the United States, but we know that's growing, but I can feel like we've been there in the early days in the U.S. But in any case, we are so pleased and just so excited to have you as part of the community here.